to continue the story about Bo Dangle's Lost Ark, the story about Noah Roberts, which does exist and is true in North Carolina, continues, and ditto is true. The story is absolutely true, and I've never revealed the full details of the whole content of the story that took place over several years in Rocky Mount, North Carolina, a small town, which is on Highway 95. If that gives you any idea of the traffic that goes through the town, a railroad town, Amtrak goes right through it. And so, to continue the story about Noah Roberts, which I didn't even know his last name at first, and we had met casually, and because he had stopped to help an old man on the corner near Nashville, North Carolina, which is a little tiny little town, the county seat in North Carolina. And it turned out that his last name was Roberts, and we found out a year later, and we were both shocked about this. And so we kind of got this bond, this brotherhood going out, and his brothers were kind of laughing about it too. I got to know his family through pictures, and I met his mother, who was quite attractive. And so the thing about Noah is that even Destiny, his childhood sweetheart, which got hooked up at this time, and I still have their email address. I send them something every few weeks. Destiny the Destiny 01 at Gmail. With his wife, well, they couldn't afford really to get married. They were made for each other, and she tried to commit suicide along those years too. Put her gun to her head and pulled the trigger, but the gun misfired. And of course the family flipped out. She had struggled with a depression, and the gun misfired, and Noah, they were all heartbroken. They took her to the hospital, and she was okay, but had the gun fired correctly, she would be dead. Despondent, out of money, as the usual story in America. Kelly.